thinking about possible use cases for VR, think about these categories. Something that's dangerous, something that's expensive, something that's counterproductive, or basically impossible. Well, clearly the first iterations of VR are in gaming. Here you have a community that they're early adopters and they're excited and they're excitable. But I think the real excitement about it long term, when people talk about this being a platform on the order of the mobile phone or even the internet itself, that sort of presupposes that it's going to be much bigger than gaming. And what you have is you're talking about changing entertainment. For example, I went down to the Staples Center in Los Angeles and I was working with the NBA and one of their production companies, NextVR, and together we shot a Clippers game in virtual reality. It was really cool to experience because they put the cameras up on the stanchions, behind the basket, which is a place that you could never sit, obviously. And you put on the VR goggles and you look at it and the action is always coming at you and you feel you're surrounded by these 7-foot monsters. And it was just, the grueling pace of play that is in the NBA just became immediately apparent. The wrinkles really need to be ironed out in the experience, but that was part of putting this on. Where do you put the score? How does sound factor in? How do graphics come into play? This is all the things that they're trying to figure out now. But they want to be early. They want to be the first league that knows how to do this because there's a lot of money potentially that will follow. The NBA, for example, has 300 million fans in China. 99.9% of them will never get to a game. So if they can figure out a way to monetize this rabid user base through VR, that's found money for them.